Now we're recording. Nothing's been changed. It's only a couple minutes. And I'm going to go wash these and BRB. I need to have a thing that says I'll be right back. I should make one. It's a new era after this game, though, so there's so much to explore. Oh, you're right. Start that up high. Don't I have Excelente. Oh no! I'm sorry, dear. I hope that loom starts word cooperating. Here we go. I got my jojoba oil. Make sure my cuticles and my nails are nicely moisturized. They are very not happy at me right now. Rub that in a little bit. That was nice. Coated. That is a lot of oil. I mean, it's true, yeah. It is true. New things. Everybody makes mistakes as they start. I definitely did. On this, even. I mean, I look back on my first couple streams before I had any kind of overlay or anything like that, and I was like, oh, I'll just record them and put them up on Twitch. And even at the time, realized that it was a problem that I didn't have an overlay, so therefore, there was no way for the recording to pick up what was being said in chat. And so I would be responding chat while I'd be responding to you guys in chat while anyone watching it on YouTube later wouldn't be able to actually tell what was being said unless you just kind of worked it out through syntax and everything like that. Not syntax, context. There we go. That's the word I wanted. Okay, now that I have very shiny oiled fingers, let's start. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. All right. Turn my volume down because that's about to blow my ears out. As always, let me know how the sound is. Make sure that this is not too loud. I don't need these geniuses overriding my genius. Thank you very much. Oh, thank you very much. Also make sure I have a credit for my thingamabob. All right, let us continue and pick up where we left off. I don't remember what was next, but definitely. Oh, Jesus, hi. Oh, fuck. Okay.
Yeah?
I just did not. I forgot she was following us, and I didn't know what was going on.
I probably shouldn't be.
Whoa. Oh, right. Hold on.
A good night's rest improves.
Too early for bed, apparently. Alright, never mind. Gee! Get out of my laboratory! Excellent. Oh my god. Oh, yeah, here's what we got. We know the truth. Perry equals Paris. Confess. Traitor. Snitch. Liars. Denounce. Paris the accusers? Oh, jeez. Alright. This is some intense language. Alright, this is just... I don't know where we're going. Or what we're doing. This guy's just still here.
Ladies, ladies, ladies.
Boy, boy, boy.
So, what's up? You guys looking for
Excellent
directions or
response. Ladies, ladies, ladies. Boy, boy, boy. You said 3 words. They're all the same.
You
I
seem
enjoy
to
that
hang
she's
out
here,
a lot
though.
in the square.
Rip
Well,
him.
yeah.
That's a great.
It's
line.
a good vantage point of the whole town.
yeah?
Oh, look, I can see the courthouse from right here. Can you see it, Nancy?
I can.
Yeah. You can see a lot of buildings from the square. It's a
Considering
square.
we're right next to the.
So did you see anyone on the day the AW evidence was stolen from the judge's office?
No, because I wasn't here. I was working for Alicia,
What kind of work?
helping her run errands,
Didn't there you go over
What
this?
errands?
dry cleaning and stuff.
Uh-huh.
Look, just ask her. She'll confirm it.
We will ask her, Jason.
We
Thanks.
will. I just don't like
Do
him.
you know
but
May
there's
Perry?
no reason for
What?
me to believe that
May?
he's just
Yeah.
more than a
Why?
shitlord.
What does she have to do with this?
He was removing
Because
a
she's going
stump
to be arrested
when
for these crimes by
the
the end of the day,
book
unless
was stolen
we
and
start coming up with answers.
What
or
are you talking about?
was it
That's
fire?
ridiculous. There's no way she has anything to
I
do
don't
with
remember
this.
which one it was now.
Wait. Do you know May? Like, know her?
Yeah.
Do you talk
Like
to
no
her?
in the biblical sense?
We know she doesn't have anything to do with these crimes, but everyone thinks she does, and that's good enough to get her into serious trouble.
Well, that's too bad.
That's it.
Lady,
Boy.
so
Boy,
See you
boy,
later.
boy! Yell at him some more. Oh my god. I'm glad we were on the same wavelength.
What?
I mean,
They're skipping through the halls this time?
I've just realized that this case has taken a turn.
does
About
that mean?
time. How do you figure?
what?
Intentional poisoning usually has one goal: to eliminate the target. Someone was trying to kill us.
There's a
Ergot poisoning at high enough
ergot
doses.
poisoning. Okay.
Ends in gangrene. Which, yeah, is pretty bad, but it's not death. You really think this was intentional? And not some, you know, accidental ingestion?
If you look at all the evidence, yes. Olivia's jacket at the crime scene, the spray painting of the Perry house, everyone's obsession to get May convicted.
You know what all these people have in common?
What?
They're women.
Are you saying they're all witches, or that this is a witch hunt?
I'm saying it's Salem.
That's Also, it was dark outside, but okay. Whoa, people are here. All here. Can I go snoop in your office while you're not here then? Yeah.
A demolition offer for the Hathorn house. Why in the world would Alicia have this?
A demolition offer? That's a... Contract has been entered into on Alicia Cole Client. Client is the legal owner of Hathorn House. Whoa. That's a thing.
This looks like some kind of map. The requested section of the Salem Waterworks. Marked an access point. Why would Alicia have this?
I want to see this. That looks like the house? Huh. This is kind of damning. Vacuum domicilium. English property law. Da, 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 da. Massachusetts Bay Colony. I don't know why. Vacuum domicilium. 1626, granted to the Hathorne family by the charter. When it was vacant, had no permanent structures, granted legally for the purpose of settlements. 1626. For land with the Hathorne family. This is laws of land. Permanent structures in the land be held in the Hathorne line of ownership. And must be formally passed down to family or by the will of right. Lawful purpose of land or property in order to change hand without a Hathorne family heir or proper will. Property reverts back to vacuum domicilium, although, again, as we have discussed, Lauren Holt is the heir to the property, but that's okay. There must be, at the time of release of land, a main structure that's fully inhabitable, fencing, and the main structure must be inhabited, and that would be the carriage house. It is a structure, and it is fully inhabitable, and there is fencing, and it is inhabited. Like, anyway. Okay, during its time in the hands of the Hathorne family, carriage house has been built near the main structure. Since this building is not physically connected to the main estate, it would not be sufficient for it to be uninhabited, should the main building become vacant or uninhabitable. Please. Like, that hasn't been used throughout history.
Now that's a peculiar thing to have standing around a lawyer's office.
We've already been over that, haven't we, Nancy? The premise is hard for me to swallow. All right.
Can I help you, Miss Drew?
Why are you all together?
I'm here for the CCTV footage.
Yes. You can use this on the evidence room computer.
Oh,
You know where that is, right?
Yeah, I found the PIN code here. Remember?
Of course you did. Now run along.
Run along.
Okay, I'm not the only one who just said that.
You know, I just realized I never followed up with you two about what you were doing on the day the AW evidence was stolen.
You know, Nancy, this detective thing is really sweet and all, but we are in the middle of something important here, okay?
And
What are you doing?
I'm not.
Initiating the process of handing over Hathorne House to the state so it can be turned into a museum.
What?
It's our only option.
But you work for Lauren. It's her home.
And I'm getting her an extra 90 days before she's evicted, which is 90 more than she would have had without me. So we're a little busy right now, because we need to file this by the end of the day.
And May Perry?
What about May Perry?
Is she being charged?
I won't discuss this. It's an active criminal investigation. But from what I've heard, an arrest will happen later today. So please, can you both leave us?
Oh
Come
my.
on, Deirdre. I have the drive.
This is
Okay,
a thing.
distract me, Drew, so I don't go back in there and smash things.
With what?
Tell me some inane detail from your life so I feel better. One where you come off badly. I know. Tell me what Ned said when you told him you saw a ghost.
Oh, shoot. I totally forgot. I said I'd call him back and I didn't.
You forgot? Do you even want a boyfriend, Drew?
No.
Because that is a fine young man some other girl might appreciate more than you.
Some other girl?
Yes, like a nice girl who knows him well and thinks he's cute and would remember to call.
You know I'm a detective, right? This mystery girl? Not so mysterious.
Shucks, I was trying to throw you off with nice.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. You're in no danger from me, Drew. You could never call Ned again, and he'd still be sitting by his phone waiting for you.
Maybe.
Truth.
After this, I'm going with him on vacation. No cases.
You
I
say
think
that.
you'd hate
but-
that. You need a case. You're a mystery addict.
Okay.
Get him to help. Romance, adventure, a tropical location with stunning sunsets.
That actually sounds like an amazing idea.
I know. Also, I hate you.
Thanks, Deirdre.
We're gonna do this now. Oh, Carson.
Nancy, how's my favorite daughter doing?
Carson.
Only daughter. Ugh.
That too. You okay? How's the case coming along?
Not well. I have a bunch of alibis, but I'm missing something. Then there's the book of apologies that's been stolen, and the arson, and a break-in at the courthouse.
Hey, slow down. Let's focus on one person at a time. Who's on your list?
Everyone. Alright.
I want to talk about Jason
Go down the
Danforth.
list. Here we go.
The judge's son.
He's a real piece of work.
I think the judge probably agrees with you. I don't know him personally, but I've heard stories.
He claims that during the time in which the accused witch's evidence was stolen, he was helping Alicia Cole. I guess he does work for her.
Okay.
Boy.
Accused witches are...
Claimants against the Hathorn estate. They're trying to take control of the property as reciprocity for their ancestors having that land and life stolen from them by the original Judge Hathorn.
And that's valid?
According to the judge, yes. But back to Jason. It sounds like he's short of cash constantly. But I see him driving a fancy car around town.
It's called BMW
Looks
here.
like he lives a pretty comfortable lifestyle to me.
Money is always a prime motivator. He could be receiving money from someone to commit one of these crimes, or he could have a financial stake in the property. The fact that he's tying his alibi to Alicia is interesting.
But if he was tied into the Hathorn House estate, I can only imagine that it's through his father.
The judge? Is he on your list?
Everyone is a suspect until they aren't. You taught me that.
Right. Okay.
Or
Who else?
the 32 other games that...
Tegan Perry runs the
We've
museum
played.
in the center of town.
The gatekeeper of the town.
You mean like the keeper of the town's history?
Exactly. Anyone who runs a museum has a vested interest in keeping that history alive. I don't know Tegan, but I don't doubt that she feels some ownership over the town's past, present, and future.
So she wouldn't want to destroy Hathorn House.
But
Well, she runs the Accused Witches organization. She's very passionate about their cause. Like, extremely.
Want to talk about
being
why?
passionate and being destructive are two different motivations. It's not impossible, but it is implausible.
May Perry is the primary suspect for the arson.
And why is she the prime suspect?
She's the only one who won't give an alibi for the night of the Hathorn House arson.
I see.
And she's been in trouble for a fire before, when she was a kid.
I still don't understand
Seems
that one
people
at all.
want to believe the worst of her.
Charging
she
your
has a
9-year-old
reputation for
daughter
being weird
burning down a
and
shed
a
by
loner.
accident.
None of that explains why she won't give an alibi now.
She plain refuses. Seems to me like she's doing it to protect someone.
Or a group.
Her sister runs the Accused Witches. But May doesn't seem too invested in their cause.
She could be protecting multiple people. Maybe the whole town is in on it. I think uncovering her alibi is the key to unlocking this whole case.
No
Yeah,
shit,
you're probably
Carson.
right.
This
If I
is
could
just like
only
a...
get her to talk to me. There's a woman who claims to be a real witch, Olivia Ravencroft.
That's quite the name.
Yeah,
She's
thank
quite
you.
the personality. She lures everyone to her witch tour in the square, performing street magic. It's really something.
She sounds like an entrepreneur.
But would she be motivated to burn down a historic building in her own town?
Could add to the value of her tour. The myth of the cursed town of Salem.
She also pushes this whole ghost narrative, suggesting a restless spirit might be responsible for the arson of Hathorn House, that they were set loose by a coven of modern witches seeking revenge.
That could be a play to make money from tourism. It's cynical, but in today's day and age, I don't doubt it.
There's something interesting about the whole coven thing, though. Not cracked it yet.
Witches in Salem. Careful with that.
You know I am. Also, I discovered she uses smoke bombs in her magic shows.
Could be a pyrotechnical accident.
Or intentional.
Yes. Who else?
He does. He is, yeah, very Canadian sounding.
Lauren Holt is the supposed heir of the Hathorn
Sure.
House estate.
Why supposed?
She's the adopted daughter of the previous owner, Francis Tuttle. And while Lauren claims there's a will, no one has been able to find it.
How did her relationship with Ms. Tuttle seem to you?
Close. But then wouldn't Francis have kept the will available if that was the case? Either way, I struggle to justify why she would burn down the house.
Oh, any number of reasons. She could feel that the house is Ms. Tuttle's and refuses to let it pass into anyone else's hands. If any of these other players have their eyes on repurposing it as a museum or entertainment venue, she could view that as an affront to Ms. Tuttle's memory.
Well, she also lives there. Not in the burned part, in a separate carriage house.
By burning it, perhaps she hopes to ruin the chance of anyone else using it, and to stay on the property indefinitely.
Judge Danforth.
Okay.
Look, he's coming on strong trying to pin the crime on a girl without any evidence. It's a bit
Strange.
unbecoming. He's supposed to be impartial.
Zing.
He's really going after this one teenage girl, May.
Well, look, he was like a mentor to me in college. We've kept in touch, but I do not know all the details of his situation. Is he in financial trouble? Is this a ploy to get a piece of property? I don't know.
Which would be ironic because that's exactly what Judge Hathorne did in 1692. But May isn't involved, at least from what I can see, in the question of ownership of the house.
Could be about the people May is related to. Go after her as means to hurt the ones she loves. It's extremely unsettling for a judge to do that, but it has happened before.
Alicia Cole is helping Lauren Holt, the supposed heir, with paperwork. Alicia claims she was running errands around town.
Oh, she was.
She was.
Yeah, I was talking to her on the phone about Lauren Holt's case. Ha! Look at that. I'm confirming her alibi. Well, that doesn't happen very often.
No, it does
Talk
not.
to you later. Thanks.
I think I discovered one inconsistency in your case. Jason Danforth wasn't with Alicia Cole the day the AW evidence was stolen. I talked to Alicia for a few hours, including during the time of the burglary.
You have the times nailed down.
Danforth mentioned them when we talked about getting the Book of Apologies.
Thanks, Dad. This is super helpful. Nice work.
It's all you, kiddo. Let me know how it goes. Good luck.
Okay, now the judge has just become a very interesting POI. I'm not ready to go into the thing yet. I'm gonna see if there's more to be done
So,
out here.
You weren't working for Alicia on the day the evidence was
some-
stolen.
oh come
Things
on.
to-
Yes, I was.
Tie up.
You're lying.
Jason, we confirmed with Alicia that she was running errands. But she was alone.
What? But she...
Jason, Cupcake, just tell us what you were doing.
Jason, serious crimes have been
Jason,
committed. If you
Cupcake,
have anything to do with them
darling.
or know anything
Shut
about
your
them,
face.
now is the time to tell us.
Start talking.
Get
about the
yourself
truth.
out from underneath this, because I assure you, you will be the one to take the fall.
Yeah, you really think so?
Hey, buddy. She's done this many times already. She
Oh,
knows
look
a
at
thing or
her
two about
going
catching
back
perps.
for me.
Still not working.
Let me do it. It's my thing.
Jason,
I must have just been doing errands by myself.
Oh, Jason.
see you later.
Bad cop and bad cop. Alright, I want to see whether these places are open. Fucking Jesus Christ, woman, you're way too friggin'. Let me.
The shops.
Yeah, I want to go. I guess I have to go this way because. Alright, we'll go to the museum first. Pops up next to me and is in my literal way. What to do?
Nancy, hey, how's the investigation going?
Talk to
Okay.
you later.
Don't have anything to talk
Nancy.
to. Nope.
Talk. How are you feeling, Olivia?
I didn't sleep at all last night. I still have that ghost in my head and my hands.
Burn, right? Like pins and needles.
Yeah? How'd you know?
What did you eat yesterday?
Eat? Why?
Just humor us.
Well, I had a breakfast cantaloupe, and then I had
As opposed
lunch
to a
at
lunch
Kale Me
cantaloupe.
Crazy. It's this vegan place.
Uh-huh. What did you have?
Kale salad, chickpeas, raisins, with Thousand Witches dressing.
Not very fungal.
No. Anything to drink yesterday?
Coffee at breakfast, fair trade, obviously. Smoothie at Kale Me Crazy.
I know.
And tea?
What kind of tea?
It was a matcha.
Gross.
Well, I like it.
Where's the water from?
Excuse me?
The water that you made your tea with.
It was just normal faucet water. Some people filter, I don't have the time. Besides, Lauren has the best matcha. You can't tell it's unfiltered.
Whose faucet?
Lauren's? I went to try to talk to her about the ghosts. She made me tea. It was better than the conversation. I took my tea to go
Tea?
and
Why are we
then
talking
ended
about
up
the
sharing it with the
faucet?
Hardy brothers. I ran into them.
Boys.
Yeah, them. In the cemetery. Joe wanted to try my tea.
The Hardy brothers. No, the
So
Hardy
you
boys.
all drank the tea.
Yep.
We think we were poisoned by ergot.
Ergot. Really? What's that?
It's a fungus.
A fungus? What? But how?
Talk to you
The
later.
tea. Lord. Give me strength. In the fucking tea.
How's business?
Slow, thankfully. Ugh, I feel awful.
Just a couple of questions, Lauren, and we'll get out of here.
Okay.
We know what you're doing.
I'm sorry?
You're not fooling us. This whole New Age act, modern apothecary and tea house. Please. I spent an entire day in the town archives, okay? I know everything about this town and the people that live here. Inside and out.
Deirdre,
I'm-
this isn't the best way.
yeah, I'm
Your
not
family has been
following.
here a long time, haven't they?
Yes.
You're related to Tituba, correct?
We've already gotten there.
Yes.
Aha! I knew it! Tituba is kind of famous around here.
I know.
She was the first accused witch,
I
a
know.
slave from the Caribbean owned by Samuel Paris, Elizabeth Paris's father.
Who else knows this, Lauren?
I don't
Nancy,
know,
you do.
but it's not like
Jesus
it comes out in
Christ,
normal
we already
everyday
took care of this.
conversation, so I've never brought it up. I'm not part of that accused witches organization, if that's what you're angling at.
So, you don't get along with Tegan.
We used to be friends, okay? And I don't know why you think this is some sort of amazing revelation. Tegan works at the museum. She knows that my great-great-great-great-great-grandmother was Tituba. And she knows that Tituba was owned by her great-great-great-great-grandfather. What happened in our ancestors' lives mattered then, and it still matters now. But the fact that Tegan and I aren't friends has nothing to do with the past.
It gives you motive.
Are you seriously accusing me of setting my own house on fire?
Because you don't want Tegan and her AW people to get your place.
I don't care at all about Tegan or her organization. You think that's the reason I don't like her? Because her people did something bad to my people 300 years ago? She's trying to kick me out of my home. This shop is how I remember my ancestors. Ask your little questions so I can answer them, and then I'd like you to leave.
Wow, Dee Dee, thanks for fucking that up.
We need to talk about the ghosts you've seen.
What do you want to know?
We want...
I'm talking to her.
Ha!
So you've
Thank you.
seen them. Abigail Hathorne Woodley.
Yep.
John Hathorne?
Yes. And Tituba, and Francis Tuttle, and Judge Sewell, and everyone else who's ever lived in this town.
Why didn't you say this before?
Because it sounds crazy.
How long have you been seeing them?
Ever since Francis died.
What do you know about ergot?
Why do you ask?
Why are you being so suspicious?
Why are you being such a...
Enough.
Woo!
Please. We're asking
Dee
because
Dee,
we
can you
believe the
please
ghost
leave the
sightings
room?
might be related to ergot poisoning.
Claviceps purpurea.
What?
I had a break-in a few weeks ago. They took all my money, which wasn't much. But the funny thing is, they also took my ergot.
You have it here?
Seriously.
Of course.
There was a
it
word
treats
she
migraines
definitely
and
wanted
cluster
to
headaches.
use in
It's
there.
part of any good herbalist repertoire.
You can also maim people with it.
Every medicine is toxic in high enough dosage. Why do you ask?
We think that the ghost sightings are related to ergot poisoning.
I don't know. They seem so real.
Do you mind if I ask what you ate yesterday?
I do mind. That's kind of personal.
Give me a break.
It's okay. Just tell us. Did you eat any cereal type stuff? Like rye bread?
I'm gluten-free.
Oh, good. So no grains.
Not to my knowledge.
Anything to drink?
Salem's finest. Tap water. Just like everyone else in town.
Did you just tell me that, like, everyone is...
What kind of herbs do you
Everyone's
have
going
here?
crazy because of the thing? Oh, shit, no. No, 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 no. That was not what I wanted to do.
How's business?
We found a demolition notice in Alicia Cole's office.
Demolition?
Yeah,
At least she's
as
not out
in
of focus.
destroying the Hathorn house.
Alicia is your lawyer, correct?
Yeah.
So, why would she have this document on her desk?
I have no idea. We never talked about any kind of demolition.
You sure you're not looking to build your dream home? It's a great location.
No, I am not looking to build my dream home.
All
Talk
right.
to you later.
Now...
I don't.
Yeah, you made that clear.
Oh,
She knows the Paris family history. She's motivated to stop Tegan from achieving her goals with the AW organization.
There's a way to go about doing things, Deirdre. What you did in there isn't it.
You're welcome.
you didn't get anything. No, I already knew all of this. We already went over it earlier. You just went and cocked it up. If anything...
A specter may be...
Nope, nope. Having trouble here. Hold on.
So,
Nope, I was hoping you might say something interesting, but you've got so much nothingness rattling around in that brain that he probably doesn't have anything interesting to say anyway.
It's dusty.
Yes, it is Dusty.
Well,
I think Jason is lying to us. I'm hoping the CCTV footage will prove it.
bad
Oh my
news.
God, there's a
the
fucking-
footage isn't sorted. We need to put it together in a timeline.
Excellent. One image per numbered step. All of your added images need to have a view of the suspect. Good luck. So at 11, we get cam entrance. We have Danforth. Huh. Unless we're talking about this person? Huh. There's Judge Danforth. There we go. 8, 9. Okay, so 8 and 9 are that guy. Oh, and 13. Okay, so this is the end. Courthouse itself. No one's here. Okay.
Huh?
Huh?
Ugh.
Are we really having moments because they're... I mean, it is a little weird that there's cameras in the ladies' room. That's a little much. Okay. Huh. earliest we see suspect. That's Judge Danforth. Okay. Earliest we see the suspect is right here. And at 8 minutes, they're in here. That it? Or do we really need to find a thing for every single second, which means that we need to go all the way back to 6 seconds. So 7 seconds, suspect is seen in the hallway by Judge Danforth's office. Oh. Okay. There is someone in there, so... You can see little feet. Well, I think we have a suspect now.
Yes. Let's see.
Yeah, that looks pretty,
It's a shame we can't make out the perp's
Damn you,
face.
paperclip. I know, right?
Perp?
Clippy.
What?
Clippy.
Isn't that what you call them?
Suspect, Deirdre. This isn't a crime show.
Well, I kind of like using it. Maybe that's my calling card. And yours is, well, whatever it is that you do.
Thanks.
For what?
I think that's the first compliment you've ever given me.
Ooh.
It's not a very good one, but
But
I'll take it.
Don't get used to it, Drew. Come on.
This car looks like our best lead.
I swear I saw one just like this parked outside the courthouse. We should check it out.
Friggin' Windows 95 stuff here.
Ha! Found it! Ha! Found...
Okay. Gonna do anything with it? Ah, found it. And?
Side by.
Ha! Ha! Found...
So, what's up?
Whose car is that, parked in front of the courthouse?
That's Alicia Cole's car.
You're sure?
Oh, is
Yeah.
it?
I washed it last week. And the week before that. And the week
Oh.
before that. And the week...
Yeah, okay, we get it.
Yeah. Poor rich boy.
See you later.
We got some confronting to do.
Can I help you, Miss True?
Yeah. No? Maybe not. I thought that would be the thing. Okay.
So,
See?
I'll talk to them. I don't know why this keeps putting me in the corner like this. And I can't get out of it because someone right there.
Nancy.
Talk.
Nope, not helpful.
Scented can. How are you feeling? I didn't sleep at all.
Burn.
Talk.
Come on. Come on. How are we doing this?
How's business?
Talk.
Nope. Nope. Do not engage with the minigame. You're on an important mission to do something. For the house, maybe? Oh. Oh, the boys are here. Okay. Oh, good.
Ned!
Ned!
Ugh, I'm so glad to hear your voice. You have no idea.
Really?
Yes?
Why are
wouldn't
you
I
at a
be?
Venetian
Well,
strip
you know,
club? We still haven't.
we haven't really been talking much lately.
I know. It's just...
It's just that you're busy with your life, and I've been busy with mine, and
Ned, I've missed you so
Busy.
much.
yeah, me too.
Can we go on vacation? Just you and me? Together for once?
Vacation? Well, I just got off fall break.
Yeah, I know. But next break. Will you go with me?
Of course, I'd love to. I'm there, but
No excuses. We'll think of something fun to do. Deirdre had an interesting idea I wanted to run by you.
you spoke to Deirdre? And about me?
I know. This is the craziest case. I can't wait to tell you all about it.
You know, I'm actually really glad that you picked up. Because I really wanted to have a longer conversation with you about...
Nancy, come here.
Hang on a second, guys. You know, we will have that conversation about
Will we,
everything.
Nancy?
But I take it now's not a good time. Listen, I understand. It means a lot that you're trying. I just want you to be safe.
I don't want to worry you with the details. This case has been crazy, but I'm working with some good people and it's going to be okay. I'm going to be okay. Okay?
I've never heard you talk like this. Should I be worried?
No. The Hardy Boys are here and...
Oh, really? Both of them?
Yeah. You know, they're kind of a team.
Frank?
Yeah. Both of them. Like I said.
Oh, good. They'll look out for you. Nance,
Yeah?
What the
I
fuck
love
is
you.
this?
I love you too. Talk soon. Bye.
I did not like this conversation. This is so bizarre. Well. Oh good, we got a hey text. Hey. Only one Y though. We want to bang. Is that it?
This is taking too long.
Yes, it is.
It's actual science, Joe. Real science takes time. Ghost hunting is real science. In some circles.
Well, you find anything?
I've been testing the soil from various sites around the cemetery. So far, nothing. We'll keep looking, but I don't think the source of the poison is here.
That's what I've been saying. Ah.
Don't worry about him. He's just
I think it's a
agitated with all the
candle that I
looks
can't
he's
put
been
a thing
getting.
on, though. I
Digging
think
in a
those are just
cemetery looks
candles.
very suspicious.
Let's backtrack.
Unfortunately.
What did you guys eat and drink around the time
I
of
would
the
go full
ghost's
pumpkin
appearance?
on it if I could.
We had tea.
Tea?
Yeah, we were looking for Olivia Ravencroft and found her. She had tea, so we drank it.
It was matcha. Surprisingly good.
You drink tea in the middle of a cemetery?
Resident drink expert here. Man loves a good beverage.
Tea.
You were barely able to get your drink down.
Boys, focus.
Where exactly did Olivia get the tea?
She had just bought it from Lauren Holt.
What about the water for the tea?
No idea. I'd ask either of them.
Keep digging. Literally and figuratively.
You know, we're not boys. It's just part of our name.
Whatever you say.
See you later.
You two are children until I am done with you. Alright? Boys! Boy. Marked an access point per your request.
These snapdragons.
That says this is the carriage house. Can't get into that. That's some pretty blatant trespassing. Unfortunately. Nancy won't do anything too illegal, just mostly illegal. Also, for a carriage house, there's no room for carriage. Like, more like a shed. Very small estate. It is really transparent too. It's like a tracing. Everybody in this game has books on psychology. It's weird. Everybody does. Like a path anywhere here.
This is taking...
Yeah, might be a good idea to make some calls. I don't know what they're gonna do, but...
Hey,
I've got a minute.
Okay, here we go.
if this isn't
There are
too
some-
personal,
Here we go.
why is May so standoffish?
May had a tough childhood.
So I've heard. If this hits too close to home, you don't have to answer.
Our father remarried when we were younger. May took it hard. She acted out, got into trouble, got a bad reputation. She's definitely changed, but her reputation hasn't.
Does May have any friends in town I could talk to?
Not really. She's always struggled to make friends since the accident. She used to be friends with Jason Danforth, but his father put an end to that right away.
The judge?
Right. He's considered her a bad influence on his son ever since.
What about Olivia or Lauren? She must know them too.
I hope she's not hanging out with them. They're definitely bad influences.
Oh.
I know from experience. Please don't ask.
Well, now I have to.
Have you ever seen a ghost in Salem?
No, never. Although they certainly exist here, no doubt in my mind. That's why I avoid the cemetery. You should too. especially after midnight.
As a private investigator, I can't afford to steer clear just because of a few ghosts. But thanks for the concern. I've got nothing more to ask. Thanks. See you later this evening.
Yep. See you soon.
I don't know why we couldn't just ask that in person. A little odd.
Sorry to break it to you, but I'm ghosting you.
Hello, you've reached the voicemail inbox. Hi, if you're hearing this, that... I can't come to the phone.
Hey, it's me again, Nancy. I hope it's not too late at night for you?
Don't worry about it. What is this about?
I was wondering
Just
what you know
used
about ergot poisoning.
Being woken up at
Ergotism,
5 o'clock in the morning.
also known as St. Anthony's fire. Horrible symptoms of convulsion, gangrene, and hallucination. I don't know the science behind it, but I do know of several suspected incidents of
You
ergot
only
epidemics
picked
throughout
the phone to
history
call
up into the
Nancy.
19th century, including the Salem witch trials on that note.
How likely is it for an epidemic to break out again today?
Nowadays, not very. The food industry has the technology to keep your rye bread ergot-free, and a great interest in upholding their reputation.
Thanks again for your insight. Have a nice night.
Why
Good
does
luck,
the game always have
and
to get
take
too
care.
real? Why does it have to suddenly get too real? Oh God. I'm gonna call Dee Dee. She's right
Hi.
behind me.
You've reached the phone of private
She's a private
investigator Deirdre
investigator.
Shannon. I'm working on...
Professional. Deirdre is take.
I don't remember who Damien Faulkner is.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew.
Hi. You again. What's
Right,
Oh
boyfriend.
wow, wrong number. Sorry.
up? Right. No problem. Bye.
Well, that was embarrassing.
It wasn't the wrong number. Okay.
You okay? How's the case coming along?
Okay.
Talk to
We've
you.
done talked to everybody. I
The
guess.
Salem Museum.
Yeah, don't just talk about the museum. Go into it.
Nancy.
Talk to. How are you feeling, Olivia?
I didn't.
Talk.
Nope. Just keep calling it.
How's bits?
Talk.
Nope. There we go.
So...
See.
Welcome. We have discovered some interesting
help you, Miss
information
Drew?
that no one seems to want to talk to us about. The fact that Alicia Cole, her car here, was involved in
Ha! Found
the
it.
theft of the evidence. That Alicia Cole also has a contract pending to destroy the Hathorn house, as long as she is the owner of it. But she is now working to sign over the rights to the state to be turned into a museum. An odd choice. And we found a very interesting map here that seems to point to the carriage house, but won't actually let me do anything with it. So, still have that rusty gun. I wonder what that's gonna do. Oh, there was a thing there. Oh, maybe there was. Shoot, didn't even notice that. Whoops. And no one seems to want to talk about the fact that they all drank tea and got poisoning. Oh no, that was just a bowl. Yeah. Shoot.
This cozy
fireplace hasn't been used in a while. Oh, I don't want to make cakes. I want to. Nope. Nope.
Interesting.
Alright, well, I guess
I'll
I'm
do
making
this one.
cat cakes.
More Johnny.
Or not, because I don't want to. I'm trying to touch the tap, because now we're wondering whether the tap water is a thing. It's got to do with the house. The only thing left that I haven't wrapped up yet.
This is taking.
It is taking too long because what's happening? Let me go in the backyard at all. Definitely don't see anything. That's even faucet light.
A wooden decor.
Side by side.
Yeah, no, everyone's still very dense and no one will actually acknowledge that it was the tea, even though we all acknowledge now that they all drank tea from Lauren Holt. What's rather interesting is Lauren Holt now claims that the ergot was stolen from her and that she has seen all of the ghosts repeatedly, so now there's the question, is it in the water supply? I don't know how to answer that question. This seems like it would be the answer somehow. But, and it looks like this is the outline of the house. This is the carriage house, but I can't do anything about it. Or maybe, wait. I think I have an idea. Actually, hold on. What was that? No, not. No, never mind. Oh, no. Let me just confirm. Get Dee Dee out of the way here. Yeah, no, there's no right turn. Mind. It's all here. I don't think it's the museum. I really do think it is the house. But I just realized sometimes you have to click on a person with an item to show it to them, kind of a deal. So that may be the issue here. Or not. Okay, also not. I don't know why that's important. Maybe it needs to be shown to Alicia Cole and the judge. actually a bit lost.
Can I help?
What's next then?
It's dust.
Yeah, that's another thing that I forgot is unresolved. I mean, the other big unresolved is what the heck do I do with this rust be gone? Not sure yet. Flyers. Where would flyers be? I haven't seen any flyers, I don't think.
Let's... It's a long shot, but maybe one of these matches the piece found inside the
There we
fake
go.
ghost.
The rust be gone doesn't actually have a point, it's just there. That looks like it to me.
The witch tour we did yesterday. The witch tour we did yesterday.
Pull to drag.
The witch tour we did.
Oh, I see. Okay, yeah. Drag this. Bam.
It's the same flyer. Olivia's witch tour.
There we go. We gotta go talk to Olivia.
How are you feeling? I didn't burn. Talk to you
Or
later.
not. Okay.
Nancy.
Talk.
Is right.
It's a long shot, but maybe one of these matches the piece found inside the... The witch tour we did
Just did this. I don't know why we're doing it again, but
It's the same.
it's the same flyer, Olivia's witch tour. Will not let me do that, so I don't know.
Howard. I didn't burn.
Oops. No, turn around. God, no, yeah, no, that's not how this works, apparently. I mean, I tried on both of them, it won't let me, yeah. So it's obviously not that.
This is
See?
I can't call Olivia, I don't have her phone number. And a Salem map. Compare. There's a map of Salem. Courthouse, right? I didn't even see that on the checklist. They're like, find a map of Salem, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. Duh. Find a map, Salem map to compare what? Is this not a good enough map? I don't know what we're comparing either, so that's pretty important. A small map, maybe? Is a small map there? Oh, maybe, yeah. Hold on. Anything that's... I mean, that's just like the lesson of this game, is that it's so close and yet just not quite close enough. Oh my god, I hate that. No, I don't.
The shop.
Lord, this navigation is very clunky. I'm kind of tired of it. Not in there. I wonder. Wait, could this be the upside down Boston? I mean, that's all Salem is, isn't it? Just Boston upside down, right? Right? Am I right? Okay, let's try this. Wow, had some hope. Nothing here looks like a map. Not even close. Not even close.
Whoa, originals?
I don't think there's anything here. I don't know if I'm barking up like a completely wrong tree here. That's also totally you can not be in the way.
Hiking the Patagonian.
Totally possible. It's not out of the realm of possibility.
Hiking the Patagonian high. The Perrys recycle their paper waste. Good on them. Wait, what's this?
I hate this.
Someone must have been upset.
Oh my god, you've got to be kidding me. There's something I missed. Alright. I don't know if it's the up. That's definitely down. There we go. Good start. Good start. free. Now I think it goes that way. No. Good. Good. Excellent. Good. That was kind of lucky, I admit. Aha.
Yes, it is a note. But
I
why
know.
tear it up like this?
Hmm. Hmm.
Nancy, hey.
Talk.
Okay, we're not talking about that either. Apparently.
Sad that even children.
Hmm.
How are you? Talk.
Yeah, no, Olivia opens it. Oh! Yeah, same. Has to be something. The only map of Salem I've seen so far is this one over here. But I can't interact with anything on it. I don't know why.
All of the stolen evidence was linked to the
Oh.
a map of Salem.
Lord.
A map of Salem. Let's see here. If I align the waterworks map properly, I should
It was
be
right
able
next to me the
to
whole
figure
time.
out which
Feel like a
area
total
it
idiot.
represents.
Like, it was right here. Oh, right there.
The Hathorn house. I need to know what's at that mark.
This is really frustrating because it's like Nancy's just discovering things that we've already known. Like, oh yeah, no, it's it was at the house. We knew it was at the Hathorn house. Hey, that looks a lot like the Hathorn house. And she has to look at a map to find that. Nancy, come on. Oh Lord. Let's go find that source of ergot poisoning, which we're about ready to find out is... Yeah, it's like the brilliance right now. It's just astounding. Now, what
A wooden...
am I supposed to do here? It's in the carriage house, Nancy. You gotta break in. It's time to do that thing where you open someone's lock and just invade their house and private property. It's totally fine. But
This bush looks strange.
it looks strange. Oh,
Someone has been here recently.
that doesn't look like a bush. Oh, because it's not? Very much
It's
not.
rusted shut.
Oh, hey. Oh, hey. It's rusted. Which means we finally get to use the rust beacon.
Rusty metal, stay calm. Get yourself some rust gum.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
These spots. It's covered in ergot fungus.
Fungus.
What are you doing?
We found this in your water supply.
It's you. You're trying to poison me.
Bitch, you've been
Are
seeing
you?
this.
No, we're not. We found this ergot in your water supply. Using blueprints we found in Alicia Cole's office.
Alicia?
5 hours
Alicia
into the game,
has
yeah,
been
finally.
poisoning you, Lauren.
Erotic fungus, excellent.
We don't know, but we're going to find out.
Yeah, Alicia
Run all
Cole's
your
got
faucets, shower, anything with a spigot for 20 minutes. It should flush
This
out
is a
any of the
moment.
ergot in your supply.
Yeah, you know, I think I'm just gonna stick to the bottled water.
That works too.
Hey. What's this? Tegan Perry.
Tegan?
What's up, Tegan?
Hey, I'm with Deirdre.
She's gone.
What?
May. She's gone.
Okay, just hold on. We'll
Bad
be there
timing,
soon.
May.
We weren't fast enough.
Let's go.
We have to go arrest. But we just used our rust be gone. That's the key.
She didn't leave a note. No text.
Rust be gone.
I came home for lunch from the museum and she was gone.
And she's been gone this whole time, but that's okay.
Do you have any idea why she would leave? Juvenile record.
They published it?
I could have sworn we had it expunged. But someone found it.
The newspaper highlighted an arson incident.
What a rag!
Yeah, and now she's gone missing. So when
Be
they
nice
find
for
her,
us to
they'll
take a look
really
about
try
that,
to
too.
put her away.
May never gave an alibi because she was protecting someone. Do you have any idea who that might be?
Jason Danforth.
Wait, really?
Yeah. May doesn't really seem to be Jason's type.
Before she disappeared, I admit I read through her phone.
Wow.
She left it in the living room, and why would she do that? They used to be friends
Invasion
when they
of
were younger but grew apart.
privacy.
I guess they still kept in touch. Jason said he was in trouble for something, but he never said what. But she knew.
We suspect Alicia Cole was
Going
poisoning
right for the
Lauren
jugular.
Holt's water supply.
Oh, I don't trust Tegan either. Oh my
Possible
god.
she's involved with the house
Who
fire
does
as
have
well.
access to legal
It's not
documents?
true.
How amazing.
Because I was the one who set Hathorn House on fire.
Woo!
It was an accident. I was looking for the will, Francis's will. I looked everywhere, and I couldn't find it.
And so
I
you
just
lit the
started
house on
tearing
fire.
the place apart. And I was in the storage room, and there were some paint cans, and I knocked over the candle I was using, and it just ignited, like
What
whoosh,
the
burst into flames.
Why Why didn't May say something?
Why didn't
I have
you
no
say
idea.
something?
I'm so sorry, Deirdre. I'm sorry to both of you. I don't know what I was thinking bringing you into
Wait,
this.
so you're the one who lit it
What
on
did I
fire,
think
but
was
you're the
going to
one who
happen?
hired us to look
We
into
need
who
to
lit it on
find
fire
May.
to clear your
Please.
sister when you could have done it by yourself at
find
any
her.
fucking time.
If we find her,
If you find her, I will
The
turn
Galaxy
myself
Brain
in.
logic, what's
You
the...
should do that anyway.
Yeah, you
I
should!
can't believe this. Why didn't you say something sooner? Were you
Wow.
planning on having May take the fall for this? Really? After everything she's... I know, I'm sorry. I was hoping it would all just fix itself, blow over. They have nothing on her, so they can't blame her for it, right?
Oh my lord.
I thought we could both just get away from it, but she wouldn't give an alibi. I don't understand why.
Because
I didn't want to
you're
risk my
so
work for AW. How did it come to this?
stupid, oh my
you
god.
should be ashamed.
You should
Deirdre, we need to go. Is
Oh
there
my
any
god.
info you can
I'm
give us on
sorry,
where she
we'll
might be?
fix it,
I know
amen.
she has secret hiding places around town, but I don't know where they are. Please, find her.
We will.
The storm got worse. Really? As if we need more rain right now.
We're going wherever May is, rain or not. This isn't going to stop us, right?
Right.
Hey, what's going on?
Long story, but Tegan set fire to the Hathorn house and May is missing.
Long
What?
story, Tegan lit the
I
lit
need
the
you
house
and
on
Joe
fire
to
and
just
May is
stay
gone.
with her and make sure she doesn't go anywhere.
Our first arrest.
Private detectives can't arrest people.
Citizen's arrest.
Wait, you're going out looking for her? The storm is getting bad, Nance.
Time's up. I need to set
There's
these
like
wrongs right.
numerous
Be
crimes
careful.
being committed
When am I not?
across this town right now because Alicia Cole is not blameless. She tried to literally poison someone with arrogant like
Hey, wait for me.
Nah, I've had enough of this.
What?
Us? We don't work well together. Everything about this is wrong.
What are you talking about? We just solved the crime.
I called you because I needed you to connect with May to prevent this from happening.
I couldn't. She was avoiding me.
The one thing I wanted from you, you couldn't deliver.
the
Deirdre,
fuck? What's
that's
going
not
on
fair.
now?
You know what?
Side by side, what's
It's
that?
fine. If we split up, we have a better chance of finding her. Agreed?
Well,
Yeah, but I
Yes,
don't trust
so-
you to do the right thing when you find her. Okay, so oh come on. Gone missing and I still can't even go into her room to find out where she
there
might
are
have
some
gone.
more things I'd like to look. There are some more things I'd like.
Aha.
What's this? May forgot her phone.
Okay, what do we got? Head out to the house. It burned. Exactly want to come. You know I don't go there, right? Now that you'd be over it by now. The house is barely standing. You get over it. You came with once. School place. Think about it. Hey, okay. Saw the papers. What do you think? Want to meet up? I'm going into hiding. Meet me there. In this weather. Hey, you there? I'm coming over. Meet me outside. K. That's it. Well, that didn't offer much, did it? Oh boy, I get to talk to Wonder Boy over here.
Hey, detective lady. You shouldn't be out in the rain. It'll ruin your makeup.
What are you doing out
I'll
here,
ruin
Jason?
your face.
I should ask you the same thing.
I'm looking for May Perry. She's gone missing. You never told me you were friends with May.
Let's talk in the car. May and I have been friends for years.
You never mentioned her.
Since when do I have to tell you everything?
Do you know she's missing?
She's not missing. She told me she was hiding.
Where?
I think it's about time you head back to wherever you're from, Nancy Drew. This isn't your problem anymore. All right, get out. I have to go.
You're going to kick me out in the rain? Wait. There is something in here.
Am I really just gonna like... Oh. Oh. Well.
Bingo.
Yo, what do you think you're doing? You can get out of my car now. Man, this
So,
song's bad.
okay.
Huh. This is interesting. Turns out we were in Austria at the same time. What
This is
a
having a
strange
moment.
coincidence.
I...
You didn't happen to visit Mosam Castle on your trip, did you,
Did
Jason?
you?
Oh, okay, yes. I was in Austria, and yes, I was at
Please.
Mosam Castle.
Girls,
Oh,
girls, girls.
this wasn't
Okay,
supposed
okay,
to happen.
okay.
Who bought the tickets?
What?
You flew first class. You didn't pay for that.
Alicia Cole.
Did you steal the AW evidence too?
Yes, he did.
Explain.
I want my lawyer.
Sure. Who is your lawyer? It's Alicia, isn't it? Jason.
She's not going to help me, is she?
No, she
You
isn't.
can get another
Sweet.
one.
What's the point? Yeah, I stole it from my dad's office. It was easy enough. The guy doesn't lock his door, like, ever.
Musham Castle.
And then I gave it to Alicia. I don't know where it is now. Ugh, my dad's gonna kill me.
Bitch, you have more things to worry about than your father.
So you flew to Austria to steal
Lord.
the Book of Apologies.
Uh-huh.
So, you saw me there.
Yep.
Does Alicia have the book now?
Actually, no.
Where is it?
It's somewhere safe. I need it to...
You need to hand it over.
I don't have it.
Or I will
You need to
literally
do it now.
make a crater
I
in your
don't have it,
face
all right?
the size of your face. Alright?
Am I supposed to believe Alicia is behind this?
What do you mean behind
proof?
this? There's so much
Yes.
that this
I don't
is.
have any.
Why though?
Alicia knows about my financial situation. Once she found out, she squeezed and never let go. Threatened to tell my father.
Jason, you committed a crime in another country.
Yeah.
How bad could it be?
I know, it's bad.
You literally committed a crime on sovereign German, on Austrian soil. Whatever.
Why would Alicia do this?
No idea.
They
She
speak
never
German.
told me.
It's close enough.
Yeah, I know. I screwed up.
You haven't mentioned May once. I thought she was your friend.
She has the book.
You need to tell me where she is, Jason. Every minute that goes by with her on the run is bad for her and you.
In the tunnels, underneath Salem. Go to the Little Liberty statue and light it up. You'll see the way in. She's down there.
Thank you, Jason, for telling me
Finally.
everything.
Promise me you'll find May. It's not safe down there with the rain. Every time it rains, a tunnel caves in.
Why don't you show me?
I have to look for my dad, tell him what happened.
You can do that after we find May.
I'm not a good person, okay? I'm scared. I don't want to go down there, not in this weather.
I'll find her. Come on, Deirdre.
Come on, Deirdre. What? Oh. We're calling
Hi.
duty now.
You've reached the phone of Private Investigator Deirdre Shannon. I'm working on an important case.
Shoot.
Nancy, you
Yeah?
are on your own here.
You heard from Deirdre?
No.
Well, I know where May is. She's underneath Salem.
Underneath?
Meet me in the cemetery. I need your help to find her.
The cemetery? Okay, we'll be right there. What do we do about Tegan?
This
Knock
is
her
more
out and-
important. She's not going anywhere. And Frank, don't tell her about May. I don't want her trying
shoot,
to come
I'm
with
sorry.
us. This is going
Basically,
to be
he
very
confessed to
dangerous.
everything
Copy that.
and needs to tell his father, and he's in a load of shit, but he's too scared
Hey,
to actually
We're
help.
here. What do you need us to do?
And
We could get
suddenly I was
umbrellas,
like, oh,
or...
I need Dee Dee, and
Joe.
then actually called. and she
Or
didn't
just
pick
stand
up.
here and wait for instructions.
Thanks, guys. Jason said there was some way to open the tunnels with the statue. But he didn't really say how. Bring light into darkness.
Think it's a metaphor?
Of course. The light is the truth, and the darkness is...
The night.
I would think we need truth during business hours as well.
No, it's a clue. I need a source of light.
Did you
How about
bring any?
the several candles that are right there? that somehow
You
are still
didn't bring
burning
any flashlights?
in
We don't
the
have any.
rain.
All this ghost hunting gear and not a single flashlight.
There's so much
You know,
drama.
I think I remember seeing some decorative lamps over by the museum. Maybe we can borrow one?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Or the fucking candles that are literally still burning. Bored. Bored. Oh, Olivia got my number. And she can't spell. Yep. Olivia. Please come talk to me. Musamu. Musemu. Too much cola? Cola? What the fuck? Too much cola?
The Salem Museum.
Much cola? You didn't miss much, I have to be honest. I wouldn't worry too much.
Hey, Nancy!
Olivia, hi.
I'm done with tea. Gave it up. Now I'm just straight cola. All the sugar, all the caffeine. I am wired up like a 10,000 volt power line, but I have not seen one single ghost today.
Okay.
That's great, Olivia.
Hey, yes, can you do me a favor? I found something, and can you give this to Tegan for me, please? We used to be really good friends, and maybe this will, I don't know, remind her of that. Can you give it to her? I can't do it. I need your help.
Sure, I'll give it to her.
Oh, thank you. I just want her to know she isn't alone.
This looks like the one I found before. Wait,
But
it's not the
there's
same.
someone
There's
else.
someone else here. Younger, looks like they're hiding. Who
Could
is
it be
that?
May? I can't even talk to her anymore.
Hey, Olivia! Can I borrow one of these lamps?
Sure, yeah, of course.
Pretty sure it's May, yeah.
Hey, you guys been standing out here the whole time?
Frank won't leave. He's like a robot who only takes instructions from you. I hope your circuits are waterproof.
I didn't know when she was coming back.
Can't use that here.
No, I wanted to use the lantern.
Can't use that here. Can't use that.
Bam. Definitely looks a lot less, Oh.
Oh! Look at that! Alright, let's see here.
Whoa!
That's a deep, dark hole.
Yeah.
Look at this place. It's like Salem's version of the Parisian catacombs.
Ah, another phone call.
Hey guys,
This is a
hold on one
lot.
second. Hey,
Come on.
I'm at the entrance to the tunnels.
We're like
Jason says May
right
is hiding
there.
down here and...
You're really going down there?
Yeah,
Look, I haven't been fair to you.
it's okay. Deirdre, I have
trying
to go.
not to talk about
No.
the writing.
It isn't. I brought you into this. And I'm just so mad that Tegan lied to me.
Deirdre, I understand, but I really have to go.
Wait. Wait. I don't want to be that kind of person. I know we don't see eye to eye on everything. But I don't want to lie to you. The arson that caused May's burn. I was supposed to watch her at the house that night. I didn't. She left, and I didn't even notice. Tegan was with her friends, so I was supposed to watch her.
I know, right? We really don't have time, but
I was stupid. I don't think either of them will ever forgive me. She was just a kid.
So were you.
Well, I can't talk to her anymore. And now she won't talk to anybody. I didn't come home last night because I couldn't stand being in the same room as her and...
Deirdre, I'll find her and bring her home, I promise.
Thank
you.
Problems.
Well, come on. What are you waiting for?
Let's go, boys.
We'll use our cell phones as flashlights. Let's go.
That is finally the first time that Nancy has ever thought to use her own cell phone as a flashlight.
Need to make sure we don't get lost down here. One misstep and we might never get out.
Deep breaths. We have directions to follow.
We do.
Everything will be fine.
We do. What are the directions? I don't know what they are. Okay. Where did those come from? North.
This doesn't seem right.
Yeah, well, oh, okay. Alright, that was west. South.
This seems right.
West. North. North. West.
We're on track.
North. North. East. North. East.
Getting closer.
East.
Ah!
Ow! My ears! I'm deaf.
Sorry,
Did we have
sorry.
to? Because
that one
now
got
I'm
away
lost.
from me.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Ah!
What is it? Jeez.
Sounds wooden. Like a door? It's coming from that way, but the directions go this way.
We're on it.
Wait, our cell phones don't work down here. And that sounds really angry.
It could be May. But if we go that way, we might not be able to find our way back.
I'm not gonna find my way forward now because you guys
We'll follow
decided
the
to fucking
signs.
talk.
Okay, good luck. Hey, Joe! If you guys get in trouble, just scream. I'll be able to hear you.
Very funny.
I mean,
Yep, I always am.
Hey, check this out.
okay. His head didn't look like it was clipping, but like definitely was like something. Okay.
Joe.
Yes, Frank?
So we're wading through this water.
Yeah?
And it's in tunnels? Underground?
I know what you're asking. I'd rather not think about it.
Why do you two have to be such giant wusses? Like, you'll be fine. Nancy is always fine. You'll be fine.
I'll handle it. Hi, my name is Frank Hardy. I'm with my brother, Joe. Do you need any help?
Yes! Doesn't anyone answer their phone anymore?
Deirdre?
Deirdre, the door's locked.
Thank you, Captain Obvious.
Okay, Dee Dee's here.
Okay, guys. I need you to get in here. I'm being crushed. I need your help. Fast!
Okay. Well, here we go. Locking mechanism prototype. To create the key, all 9 parts need to be properly assembled. Resulting icosahedron is then inserted into the lock, opening the door. The key is modeled after convex type. 28 triangular faces, 5 faces meeting at each point. When a single part is missing, the icosahedron cannot be completed and the door remains locked. Parts can be hidden or distributed to make sure the door is only open when all owners or parties are present. Well, this is gonna be fun.
Hold on, Deirdre. We're coming.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. We gotta find a way.
This took a wrong turn, and I don't... Oh, okay. Oh.
Ow! hurts.
Maybe if you weren't such bad. Oh, I see. Okay.
Hey, what's taking so long?
That this puzzle is actually really difficult. That's what's taking so long, Dee Dee. Oh wow, this is a lot to think
It
through.
hurts.
Ow, it hurts. It is not totally clear what the proper way forward for this is.
Hurry!
I can't. I am not going to be able to. Freaking metal bent, but you're behind a wooden door. Hold on. Lord. Yeah, I have no idea where Nancy's directions came from. That was great. Come on. I do not understand what this puzzle is asking me to do, to be honest.
Ow! It hurts. Hurry! Ow! It hurts. Hurry!
Oh, that seems quite right. Oh, was that her phone background? Maybe it was. Maybe it does. Let me check. See, but it has this thing in the middle, and that's not what goes in the middle, I don't think. Unless maybe it does, and I didn't know that you could swap out the middle piece.
Yeah, I don't.
No, you can't. You can't swap out the middle piece. The middle piece is just static. It's frustrating.
Ow! It hurts.
She sounds so unconvincing. Ow, it hurts. Well, maybe you shouldn't have gotten yourself locked into a room like this. Maybe you should have left some of this stuff to the professionals, you know, because, like, we know what to do.
Hurry!
Hurry! Okay, these two definitely go together somehow, so... Let me try swapping around some of these. Find out where you go.
Hey, what's taking so long?
I don't know what the fuck to do. That's what's taking so long. God. Worst. If a piece is missing, right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And the one in the middle. I don't know if the one in the middle matters. Oh, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 9. 9. It's locked.
It's some sort of lock. I've never.
I really hope she doesn't want to get out soon because this is gonna be. I mean, I can't see another place where one would be.
Hold on, Deirdre. We're coming.
Yeah, but how?
I don't know. We gotta find a way.
That's a great question. This is a really difficult puzzle to see and to conceptualize.
Ow! It hurts.
Like, trying to see what goes where here. Oh! And they fit together if you got them in the right place. Okay, here we go. That's the first... Yeah, the pieces moving on their own was definitely frustration, but now we've got some movement. Hey, like this.
Hurry!
Alright, I will take this. I'm liking it now. Okay, this goes here. Yes. Okay, alright. I think this goes here. No. This goes here. Okay, good.
Ow! It hurts.
Nope.
This has to be all of them.
Cool!
Sure,
Okay,
sure.
there was...
Now let's get on with this strange door.
That was a pretty cool puzzle. I liked that.
Come on, get them
That
all
was
in there.
decent.
Is that even possible? I mean, look at them.
Hey guys, I can't take this much longer. What's the holdup?
He's probably just in there. Not even...
Got it. We're coming in.
What? That just clipped right through the door. Oh no, she did
Grab her!
actually get stuck.
Grab her!
Oh, congratulations.
What the heck are you doing down here?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Are you okay?
My leg. It's just bruised, I think.
I have no sympathy.
I'll be fine.
I thought you were dying.
Well, I could have died if you hadn't saved me. I would have been trapped down here for days and starved to death.
Where are we?
We're in Hathorn House. I came here to try and find the will. That was a secret entrance. The rain is really doing a number on what's left of the place. I managed to get past the stairs, but that bookcase? Well, I'm just glad you two were here. Who knew that old furniture is really heavy?
Not for me. Man strength.
What? Just...
Yeah, right.
Can we go back to Nancy?
It was all worth it.
You know, secret room. I bet you this is where Abigail was kept. Imagine all the bad memories of this place.
That's not all.
Wonder Twink,
Look down.
indeed. Okay.
Don't move.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
It's a puzzle.
Captain Obvious, reporting for duty.
These symbols, I've seen them before.
Look around, Frank. Maybe there's a key or something.
Maybe it's in that book that's on the table that I definitely didn't see until just now.
Hey, I think I found something.
Let me see. Ah, it's a riddle. We need this to figure out which buttons to press. Probably.
What do we got? Compendium of Constellations. We all know to have as many facets as there are stars, like water, fire, earth, air, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Yule is a festival of fire in the winter. Here we go. This is probably what we need to know. We have Yule, which is Festival of Fire, which, just to make sure I know which one I'm doing, fire. During the winter solstice, In the coming return of the light, beginning to use first feast days will gradually go on as the sun's powers reach its peak during the summer solstice. Okay. This is during the winter solstice. So which one is during the winter solstice? Or do we only need to do Samhain? Nancy is the avatar. Excellent. Wow, this is dusty. Wipe this off a little bit. Hold on. Not gonna stop, is it? Celebrating the coming return of the light, beginning of the year's first feast, the days will grow gradually longer until the sun's power reaches its peak during the summer solstice. I'm not sure what this puzzle is supposed to be. Am I like doing all of these holidays? Oh wait, here we go. Hold on, no. It's the letter. Okay. Came to me midwinter and made each day feel brightest. Midwinter, brightest. I knew this letter was weird. Like a lion, Leo. I cared for my new cub, and sometimes she could be stubborn like an ox, which is Taurus. In the month where spring stirs. Spring? I revealed your heritage to you on the day of Samhain. Remembered our ancestors. Now I wish for you to choose make this house your home, be free of this burden.
Wait, how come we have this? I don't remember picking this up.
I like riddles, so I borrowed it from Nancy.
What the fuck?
Oh, does she know you took it?
Stop daydreaming, guys. Get cracking on this thing.
Wow, okay. Where does the fire end? I'm really not sure where to start with this. Jot down what Leo looks like because I can't remember that one. Taurus is not too difficult. That one's Spring, Samhain, Midwinter, and Brightest? Brightest. Is there like a brightest? Maybe that's fire? Midwinter definitely seems like it's Yule. The brightest, which would be
What are you doing? Don't do that!
okay. It doesn't have anything to do. So Yule is right, midwinter. Then brightest would be summer solstice, which is June 21st.
This place is going to come down on our heads!
Never mind. What's the summer solstice festival? Litha? It might be just fire. You might be right.
Watch
Right. No.
your step.
Oh, okay. Take it back.
They
Yule
moved
Litha.
down.
Yes, we all saw it.
This machine is awesome. It's like a giant lock.
And then the next one is, okay, Leo Taurus. Leo Taurus.
Another circle bites the dust.
Yes, okay.
Let's figure out the next one.
The month when spring stirs, I revealed your heritage to you on the day of Samhain. The spring stirs would be spring equinox, day of Samhain. Did I fuck it up? Oh, yeah, I guess I did.
Don't
Try it
move.
again.
Yeah.
There's a
I'm
fatal
not
error.
moving.
I found it.
It's a puzzle.
Captain.
These
look.
Shut up. Shut up, Frank. Okay. Yule, Litha.
They moved down.
Yeah, this.
Okay. Then Leo Taurus.
Another
Let's.
Okay. 320 is definitely that. Samhain not 1031. Enter. Month when spring stirs, I revealed your heritage to you. On the day of Samhain, we remembered our ancestors. Nope.
What are you doing? This place is.
What the hell?
Watch your.
Oh, whatever I. Oh. Okay. So it's gonna take whatever I take the first time.
Don't
The
move.
first one is not necessarily
Yeah.
right.
It's a
Captain.
Okay. Fuck. Like that. Okay, let's try this again. Yule Litha. Okay.
They moved.
Yeah.
Another.
Okay. The month when spring stirs. April? It's either
What are you
April
doing?
or.
Don't do that.
It can't be. It's April or March. I mean, that's when. Unless. February? Are they gonna pull February on me? Beginning of spring, Imbolc, celebrates the end of winter, is held halfway between the winter solstice and the spring equinox. Which I guess might be February? Oh, I guess they do, don't they? Okay. So yeah, Imbolc. The name.
This is going
Okay.
pretty good, actually.
Did you ever doubt us?
Now the last one
Well.
is...
Don't answer that one.
Our ancestors. Now I wish for you to choose, make this house your home or be free of this burden. Your house. The will is in the house. I wish for you to choose. Make this your home or be free of this burden. A good answer to this? There we go. Earth would be home. And air would be unburdened, will move again. Be free. Okay. Make this your home, Earth. Or be free.
We did it!
Good job, everyone.
Okay.
Yes, perfect. Now, take more time to celebrate, and we'll have the ceiling joining us.
Will you calm the fuck down here? We solved the puzzle, which means there's a miniature house now? Whoops. So, you can't see this. Okay, yeah, no, it just gave me EXE is not responding, so fun. We're gonna have to restart that and hopefully not have to replay all of that again, but whoops. Yeah, the will is in the house, I guess, the teeny house. Teeny little house. Whoop. My poor computer is so warm right now. I know, I'm mad now because like all of that.
Don't
we have
move.
to do this all over
Yeah,
again. Okay.
Captain.
These
Look,
they move.
Yeah.
This.
another. Let's.
This is.
Did you?
Tone it.
Okay,
We
hopefully
did it.
it does
Good job,
not
everyone.
crash again.
Yes,
Please don't crash.
perfect. Now, take more time.
Oh.
Whoa.
Okay.
Cool.
Where the fuck did that come from? How does that even
A
work?
house.
Within the house.
Oh.
Oh.
Something moved. This is so exciting.
What? Oh. Press that button. Hey.
Well, what is it? What is it?
It's Francis Tuttle's will.
That was a weird puzzle. As in lack of puzzle.
It's right through here. I know it.
Holy shit.
May?
Somebody
May!
killed May.
Come on, hurry. May! May?
Why are
May.
we...
Say something.
Slap her.
May? Can you hear me? My head.
Oh, okay, she's not dead.
You were unconscious.
I'm okay.
I think you have a concussion. I'm gonna move you over to the wall, okay?
Okay. Okay. Ah!
Yeah, I would say the spray painting underground was probably not a good idea.
How did you find me?
Jason, your sister is really worried about you.
I'm sure she is. We need to get out of here.
Wait, not yet. Jason told me he brought a book down here. It's a very important book that I need to find. I can't leave without it. Do you know anything about that?
If it's here, you can look for it. Oh! I hope you don't mind if I sit it out. Just don't take too long, okay?
We're now playing as Nancy Drew, thank goodness.
Clothes, food, some money. At least one of them was planning to get out of Salem. Wonder if it was supposed to be a one-way trip.
We need to get out of here.
Wait, not yet.
Waverly Academy of Arts. Waverly? Wait a minute. Waverly? Dear May Perry, on behalf of Waverly Academy, I'm pleased to offer you congratulations. Admitted to late fall courses. Offer a scholarship. Waverly Academy? Wow, I'm feeling some deja vu right there, alright?
Jason and May must have stayed here often. It's like an actual hideout.
That says structures on it. Is that a piece of artwork, or is that something on top of a piece
Jason
of artwork?
and May must...
Whoa. Whoa. I know, Waverly! Is Life Fitness a real thing?
Movies, bands, they really made themselves at home.
You keep saying, like, big improvement. I like that. This scares me. Like him. Huh. I wonder what he's planning on.
What's this old chest doing here? This isn't a chest. It's a puzzle box. Some of these destroy their content if they are forced open. Need to be careful.
Okay, good. Sure. Alright, so this one seems pretty straightforward and logical. Sort of. All I need to do is find the right things to go in the right spots. They rotate, though. They rotate. Fuck, they rotate. Wait. I thought they rotate. Do they not rotate? I don't need them to, otherwise none of these will fit. In fact, I think this is the only one that will fit there. Has to be this one. Auto rotate camera. Back select. Okay. How do I... Oof. This is clunky. Okay, nope. Okay, but they're drawers. They have to go in one way. Don't they? How do I... Wow, this is weird. Yeah, the puzzles came kind of late, didn't they? So wait, how do I... Okay. That works. Huh. It's kind of weird. Can't tell if there's multiple solutions. I know I did see that one before. I feel like an idiot. I'm wondering whether it's possible to get this puzzle wrong, though. Almost seems like it might not be. Like if there's a choice that you have to make at some point that will eventually lead to an incorrect conclusion. I don't see that happening here. Because I don't have to make choices, I just have to find the right thing. It's more of a hunt than it is a... finding the incorrect thing or whatever. Yeah, this is not too difficult here. Ah, there's a small choice here, but it's not a choice. Never mind. It doesn't matter. She can wood
The
bend.
book of apologies. To think I had to follow you all the way from Austria to finally get you back.
Sounds great. Really. Are you done yet?
All right, May. Let's get out of here. Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so. Nancy, thank you.
No problem.
Why though? Why did you come down here for me?
So why do you have a concussion? Why were you just knocked out
You know what?
down here?
You don't deserve any of this. Neither did those people back in 1692. They were victims, and so are you. So I'm breaking the cycle, I hope.
Thanks.
Okay, sure.
We're just going to leave her down there?
She can take care of herself.
Is that what you told yourself when you climbed down into a burned out house on your own? What would have happened if we hadn't come along?
We have to get this will to the judge by the end of the day. Otherwise, this whole thing was for naught.
And if Nancy and May are
She
stuck
said
in
that
those
very
tunnels
loudly.
much longer, we'll have some actual deaths on our hands.
And if we go down there, it's going to be all of us.
Isn't May why we're here? Isn't she why Nancy's here?
The only reason I got into this case was because I care about my cousin, okay? But this is what we have to do. Believe me, I don't want anything to happen to May.
Or Nancy.
Or Nancy either. Fine. I'm trying to do one right thing in this whole mess. Every turn we've been lied to, and I am sick of being lied to. Now I am taking this to the judge's office because that is what Nancy would want me to do. Listen, I may not always be her biggest fan, but if there's anything I know about her, it's that she is going to get herself and May out of the tunnels safely. So you can either come with me and wait for Nancy, or get lost down in the tunnels. Your choice.
I hope you're right.
Okay. Okay. Oh. Starting to collapse now. Do you wanna...
It's flooding!
It's never happened before.
Is there any other way out of here?
I don't know.
No? Oh. Okay. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ.
We have to keep moving. Come on!
Why is the ghost, like, flying at me in that way? Oh, okay.
Darn.
I think the ghost is showing me the right way out, but, like,
Keep moving.
what the fuck?
Well, this is pleasant.
Just keep moving.
But don't worry about me.
Oh. Okay. I just, like, I thought it was Alicia too. I was like, what the fuck?
You okay? Where are we? What is this place?
What is going on here on this
I can't
day?
see a thing. Are you okay?
Oh, please. No.
What's the matter? Talk to me.
Why did you bring me here?
What do you mean?
You saw them. They're coming, and now we're trapped.
Who's coming? What do you mean?
They know what I did. You're going to die here, you know.
Okay. What? The fuck?
I don't understand. What do you think you did that's so bad?
They cursed me. That's what they're saying. For what I did. For the fire. Don't you hear them? They really had powers, and now I'll get what I deserve.
You saw the witches of Salem, but they're not ghosts. I think you have an opened wound on your leg, and maybe it's making this worse for you. It's the poison in the water. I'm seeing things too. You're not alone.
You saw them too? They know what I did. I didn't mean to. I just wanted to scare them. made me so angry. The things I said, but I didn't want them to get hurt.
Wait, you're talking about something else. I saw a picture of Tegan, Lauren, and Olivia together. The shed that burned down, that was their meeting place. Were they there that night?
Said they were going to contact Salem's ghosts at midnight, but I couldn't come because I was a little kid. Their stupid coven. I told them witches die in Salem. And I almost...
You wanted to scare them.
I snuck out.
Holy shit, what?
Past Deirdre. I hid inside the shed. Made noises, scratches.
Did they have lit candles?
Yes. They ran away and knocked one over. Slammed
This
the door
is
shut
a
behind them.
lot.
You almost died and you took the blame. So this is why they don't talk to each other. I'm so sorry.
It was my fault! If I hadn't... That's why they're coming for me. The witches. I can hear them.
Listen, the water is poisoned. It's been making us see things that aren't there. There are no ghosts. And as for it being your fault, it was an accident. You were all just kids trying to stay out of trouble. You're covering up for Tegan again, but there's no need now. She just wants you home safe.
It's not real? You promise?
I promise. Can we try to find a way out now?
Not have this
And will you
moment?
please rest your hurt leg?
Yes, please. To both.
What the fuck?
It's a solid wall. There's something carved into these bricks, but I can't make it out. Really need some light.
Yeah, the light part of things.
Should try to light up this cavern as
Is this
much as
gonna
possible
blow up on me,
before I
like-
start tinkering with it. Looks like an old oil lantern. If only there's a match.
We have some. I have the Johnny cakes.
Need a light. It's some.
Okay. Need a match. And I'm by someone who has a bad experience with fire and is seeing ghosts. This is gonna end well.
May, have you ever been in this room before?
Yeah. I was here years ago. With Jason. This is where we met after his dad said we couldn't hang out anymore. Until it got blocked off. It's a dead end. There's a wooden panel over there. Wasn't finished. 6 candles, a lantern, those AW symbols. What? Why are you looking at me like that?
You remember all that detail from a room you could barely see?
Is that strange?
Good strange. Very few people are able to remember details like that, especially from so long ago.
I guess I never thought much about it.
A mystery for another time. What was that about a panel?
Weird
It
thing
made
to
my
throw in there.
scars. There's something about it. I couldn't figure it out.
May, do you have a lighter on you?
What, you smoke?
Only when I'm on fire.
Of course.
Did you get this when you got your
Okay.
injury?
Not that hard to work that one out, I guess. I think it was Olivia's. I don't know why I took it.
I have
So I wouldn't
no idea
forget,
what
I guess.
the fuck is going on right now?
Good.
Seems like a good reason to hold on to it.
I'm
And it has a cool design.
I am addicted to animal prints.
We all have our vices.
Why are we talking
Let me
about
guess
this right
yours. Chocolate milk?
You are feeling better. Maybe I'll tell you mine after we get out of here.
Yeah,
Can
it's
you just
cocaine.
get us out of here?
I was gonna say, Nancy, this is not a good time.
Yes. There. That's better.
That's an inlay, all right.
Still works. Wonder how long it's been down here. Got it.
Wooden
Bet
feather.
this fits into the panel. I am just the shadow. Shadow of what? Huh. Abigail Woodley's sign. Should look more closely. Abigail. Stuck. Can't. Wow, it's beautiful. This must have been made by Abigail.
I have no idea.
Amazing how
she
intricate
comes up
she
with that.
designed this. Now we're getting somewhere. Just need the other piece. This box can open, but I can't force it, even with a set of tools. Something's different about the note.
Okay, here we go. I figured it might be some invisible ink stuff.
Stuck.
No. With a hope.
Still works. Abigail.
Some kind of tool, he says.
We're not getting out that way. We have to
Okay.
find another way, quickly. The water is still rising.
Sure.
What?
You feeling any better, May?
No, not really.
We're
I
still
know what
trapped
you
down
mean.
here.
Hey, Nancy? Thanks. For, you know.
You do the same for me.
Yeah, sure.
Can I ask you something about your sister?
Right now?
I don't understand.
Right now?
How did you know Tegan was the one who started the fire?
I was about to leave the hideout, okay? I saw her running through the forest.
Was that all you needed to be sure?
I got a quick look at her face. I haven't seen her like that before. When the news hit the day after, it all just made sense.
May, why didn't you say anything?
It's what I do. I protect her. She's the person who looks out for me. This is
Yeah, the
how
animation
I repay
quirk
the
is
favor.
weird.
May, there's a difference between supporting someone and taking the fall for their crimes.
Maybe. Can you just get us out of here?
Stop. Stop.
Stuck. I have nothing to move it with. There are boards on the thing, which I would totally use myself, but wait.
Aha!
Okay, okay.
Not as elegant as my lock.
Okay. Found metal object.
This doesn't feel right.
I know, but what choice do we have?
No, you don't understand. I know this sounds strange, but the accident, ever since it happened, I could feel bad things before they happen.
Like premonitions?
Yeah. My
Okay.
scar, it hurts. It hurt right before the tunnel collapsed, and it hurts now. Look, this isn't some ergot hallucination. I'm telling the truth. And I'm telling you that if you tamper with these bricks, we could be in danger, okay? Do you believe me?
Which is why I'm picking the one.
Yes, I believe you. I just mean, I don't think it's premonitions. You have this amazing, maybe even photographic memory and a sharp mind. I think you just process warning signs faster than anyone else can.
And the pain?
I don't know. High sensitivity to air pressure, maybe?
I used to think I was cursed.
That I can't believe. But I will be careful with the wall.
Thanks for believing
Which
me.
is why I'm picking the one that's literally here in the note. Right there. Bam, right there. That's the one right here.
Here goes nothing. Whew.
It is the right one.
It's the right one.
Because I
Got
wrote
it.
the note.
It fits. It's covered in a thick layer of dust. Should wipe it clean first.
You actually get to dust it off like this.
Yes.
Oh, okay. What? Fully understand this puzzle. I think we're supposed to just match them up here. But there we go. The little box opens.
Okay. So there's something behind
This is
this
a lot.
panel. Just need to unlock it.
With the key.
Please be a door. Please be a door.
Just touch it. Yes. Lo and behold, it's a door to a black void.
Did it? Let's get out of here.
What is through the black void? Furthermore, what the fuck? What's going on?
Deirdre!
See, boys? You look dirty.
I'm fine. We need to see the judge. Now.
Alicia comes out of
us
the void.
too. We found
The will. No need to recap. Let's go.
Wow, Nancy. Just
Nancy,
like, shut the fuck up.
Are
let's
you
go.
all right?
Deirdre, can you, Frank, and Joe wait in the hallway? Don't let anyone leave this office.
My pleasure.
Judge, we need to talk.
What is this?
It's urgent.
Yes, it looks like it. Is it a confession?
Maybe.
Judge, we've been here all night. I think it's time we retire.
You're not going anywhere, perp.
Excuse me?
Harp?
Your Honor, it's become clear to us that Miss Cole
We're
has
in
been the
court now. Here we
perpetrator
go.
of numerous crimes here in Salem, including attempted murder.
Murder.
The boomer.
Judge, please.
That's a very serious claim, Nancy.
And this is a serious case. People's lives hang in the balance.
This is very cute and all, but we have to do adult things now. So run along, everyone, before your PB&Js get cold.
I have proof. And it's all related to the Hathorn house, the future of which rests in your hands. So I think you should hear me out before you sign that paper.
All right.
What? You can't be serious. Judge, this is clearly a half-brained attempt to delay what we have determined to be a sound judgment, that the Hathorn house should revert to the state.
We have spent most of this evening going over all possibilities for how to decide the rightful owner of this house. And you've been very adamant that the state should handle it. But if Nancy has any evidence to add, I'm willing to hear her
I think
out.
I might.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Alicia has been poisoning Lauren Holt's
Let's
water
start here.
supply.
Poisoning. That's just too much.
After interviewing Lauren Holt and experiencing some negative side effects from drinking her water, I discovered that someone had been tainting her water supply with ergot.
Well, that would explain my client's erratic behavior over the past few weeks.
She lost her mother.
Months ago. And that woman wasn't her mother. Give me a break.
How do you know that ergot causes erratic behavior?
You said she was poisoned. Wouldn't that affect anyone's behavior? What exactly are you insinuating?
That you know how ergot affects its victims.
I'm not answering these questions. I happen to be well-versed in biology, all right?
And
But
you
any
just
tidbit of knowledge I
answered it
have,
anyway.
you'll just try to trap me with it. use it against me.
I don't need to do that, because I found, in your office, a map of the Hathorn House's water system.
Yes. And did you also find the notice of demolition on my desk when you illegally broke into my office?
Actually, I didn't illegally
Are you going to
anything. I
arrest
left the
her
door
for
open.
breaking and entering?
Is what Nancy's saying true?
Of course, I have a map of the Hathorn House's water plans.
So you admit it. You were going to try to demolish Hathorn House.
I was providing my client, Lauren Holt, with that option, yes. The land is worth a lot of money, and I was doing my due diligence. Have you done yours?
I brought up the demolition with Lauren. She says you never discussed it. I am certain she will be happy to testify.
What? She must have forgotten. Because of the poisoning you claim she's been affected
Oh,
by.
getting a
That has
little
to be
nervous
it.
there?
What about flooding the tunnels under Salem in the past hour? Would you know how to do that, Miss Cole?
I was here, Miss Drew.
Your coat looks pretty soaked. And muddy shoes.
Water is wet, and it's raining outside. Are you satisfied with the ridiculousness of this yet? How much longer are you gonna let this go on?
It all does seem circumstantial. Is that all you have, Miss Drew?
Oh no, that is... Oh damn, that was supposed to crack. It was supposed to be more dramatic. That is not all, though. Alright, that is absolutely not all. Okay, moving on.
Alicia was responsible for stealing AW evidence from your office.
This should be interesting.
I spoke with your son, Jason. He claims Alicia forced him.
Yeah, this
Jason
is really
a
definitely
grown
like
man.
a lot.
His actions are his own.
Alicia lent Jason her car. Then Jason broke into the evidence room and stole the files. I have proof on CCTV.
Let's do it, come on.
So, what it actually sounds like is that Jason took my car, stole the evidence, and somehow I'm to blame?
How did he have access to your car?
I gave him the keys. He runs errands for me all the time.
And how did he have access to the evidence room? Only you and the judge had the code.
Come on.
Look here, on the wall. An access code. I wonder if it's for the evidence room. Probably. Apologies, Judge. But your carelessness is the reason this happened. In all probability, Jason heard that you left the door unlocked, and he just went and opened it.
I doubt that. He barely spends any time with me.
I found this in 10 seconds. You left it out for anyone to see. If he didn't know the door was unlocked, how hard would it have been to find your key?
Oh,
Miss
she's
Cole,
trying to
that's enough.
dig herself
Anything
out.
else, Miss Drew?
We are not done.
Alicia was behind the theft of the Book of Apologies.
I've never been to Europe, okay?
How did you know it was in Europe?
I heard the judge talking to you about it.
I found plane tickets in Jason's car. He admitted to stealing the Book of Apologies on Alicia Cole's orders.
Orders? How did I order little Jason to do this, Nancy Drew?
Jason has financial problems. Right, Judge?
I don't really know. To be honest with you, I know he's always looking for money.
He's in debt. Badly. A fact Alicia uses to her advantage.
This is absurd.
How did he buy a first-class round-trip ticket to Salzburg when the crime occurred?
Because I pay him for doing errands for me. He could use his money however he feels fit. He's a big boy now.
I admit, I don't know how we could prove that Alicia...
Call the airline. You can use the plane ticket reference number. Call the airline. They should be able to check the payment. I bet you it was paid by Alicia Cole, credit card. There's no way Jason would have that much cash to buy a first-class ticket.
He obviously stole my credit card.
Obviously.
So, you admit that your card was used to make the purchase.
I didn't say that.
If the card is still active, I doubt that he stole it. The credit card company would have notified you for making a large purchase, and you would have canceled it.
How large is this purchase?
Thousands of dollars, Judge.
Miss Cole, if this was a court of law and the police were asking for probable cause, I'd be hard-pressed not to allow it. Do you have anything to say?
I told him to get rid of those tickets. You know, Your Honor, your son is a real idiot. Truly, a world-class moron. He couldn't even follow
here it all
simple
comes out.
instructions. I would have had better luck writing them in crayon. And this? Seriously? This is the kind of stuff I have to deal with? I went to law school. I have 3 degrees. And now I have an arsonist, 2 ghost hunters, a wannabe detective, and her assistant.
Hey, what? No!
Trying to screw up my plans.
All the people you pointed out are the reason you're going down.
No. The reason I am going down is that this stupid little town is stuck in the past. Oh, my great-great-great-great-grandmother was accused as a witch. I want repayment because I'm lazy. She loved me so much that I want this disgusting ruin of a house for free so I can run my luminous vegan tea grocery store. That is what pathetic looks like. A bunch of whining, moaning little people whose worldview is infinitesimally small.
Why, Alicia?
Why?
Why?
Because I wanted to do something for this town. I care about Salem more than all the Olivias and Tegans and Laurens combined. I care the most. We should have leveled that old house a long time ago and built new houses. With all that land, we could have a real community here. We could bring in new business that isn't completely reliant on stupid, scary stuff. I am talking about economic development on a level which Salem has never even seen.
And who would be the owner of these new houses?
Well, after knowing this case inside out, it wouldn't be hard for me to get the land out of the grasp of the state. After all I've done for this community, some recompense is in order.
So,
she's just
you're
a
saying
landlord.
you poisoned Lauren so you
You're
could
telling me
build
that
and
she's just
own a
a
housing
landlord.
complex.
Do you realize how much money is in real estate? And give me a break. I was just scaring her. I told you I know about biology. She was never in any real danger.
Alicia, I saw the ergot in the water valve. There is absolutely no way you could control the dosage that Lauren ingested. You could have done irreparable damage.
So what? I live here. I work here. I am a member of this community. This town needs me.
No, it doesn't.
I already have the papers, and I am taking them to the state office. And none of you are going to stop me. Because you can't prove anything. There's no legal heir to the Hathorn estate. And none of the evidence Detective Girl brought up will stick.
There is a legal
So you
heir.
admit to all of it?
Yes. Now get out of my way.
The police are on their way. You can wait here for them to arrive.
This is unbelievable. I only wanted to make Salem.
This is highly disturbing. I am shocked. Very shocked at what has occurred here.
Dear
Miss Cole will be held accountable for her crimes. I will make sure of it. But as much as it pains me to admit, she is right. We do not have a legal heir.
Yes, we do.
Oh, this will. Oh. Ooh, that's a lot. I have to decide. Oh shit. What are the endings? Is there a good ending? Is there a bad ending? What are we about to get? I've never done this before. Oh no. I feel like the only good choice is to give it to Lauren Holt. Like, but the Book of Apologies and Francis Tuttlesville, I don't know what that's gonna do. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Isn't there a way to do it whole? I thought there was a way to do it. We had to do that. Like, that's what I want to know. Can I do both? Is that possible? Monetize your screen. Cat history. Rerun? Oh, there it is, yeah. Ooh, pull. Okay. Full time. Full time. There we go. Full time. I'm gonna make one. I don't like choosing anything. Ugh. Character limits. Okay, we're gonna do this. Here we go. All right. What do you mean, service error? Try in a moment. What? Also, I spelled witch instead of witches. Can I not start a poll? Why am I not able to? Okay, never mind. I guess I'm not doing a poll. Okay, so I think the Book of Apologies is essentially siding with the accused witches, saying that it belongs to the people who were disenfranchised by these acts back in the 1620s or the 1600s. Francis Tuttle's will gives the house to Lauren. So yeah, it's the lineage of who the witches were, so we know who their descendants are today. It will give the house to them as property. With Francis Tuttle's will, it would give it to Lauren. Now remember that Lauren is also the direct descendant of Tituba, who was the first accused and the only one let go. So, and also descendant of a slave, which feels like that's the choice, but I don't know if like the both options, like a community thing. Tituba wasn't a landowner, this is true. And also wasn't white, which throughout United States history has generally been a aiding factor in people's lives. I don't know. I don't know if like the top option is like the community together heals everything, or whether it's just like splitting something down the middle that everyone wanted whole of and everyone just gets half instead. Right, the Book of Apologies was about the lands that were owned. That's fair. So it wouldn't actually matter. So when I was talking about Tituba, I wasn't saying that the Book of Apologies would include Tituba, but that we need to remember Tituba in this as well, which, you know. Oh! I wish I had saved before this so we could see all three options. Okay. There's only two options here. Book of Apologies by itself is not one. All the evidence. You know, that's the other thing too, is it gives all the evidence. We have the Book of Apologies, we have the will, we have both. Okay. I don't know what this is gonna do. I am nervous about this. Here we go.
According to the Book of Apologies and Francis Tuttle's will, Lauren Holt is the legal owner of the Hathorne House estate. I've also discovered that Lauren is a descendant of Tituba, the first accused witch. Although she is not part of the AW organization, she is a descendant of the accused witches. My suggestion is that you should present Lauren with an option to have the accused witches help rebuild her house, and in payment, they get a portion of the house to be used for a museum and such. Lauren doesn't live in the house, and I doubt she could afford rebuilding it to historic standards. Maybe you could facilitate it.
All right, no, I'm happy with that one.
Yes.
That's a good. She said she didn't want to live in the house itself. She wanted to live there.
Well, what about the Hathorne House fire?
Well,
no one forgave me when I made a mistake. Break the cycle, right?
Fuck.
May had nothing to do with the fire.
You're sure? How do you know?
Oh no.
Because I have a confession from the person who did.
Oh fuck.
Really?
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck. Oh fuck, there's another choice? Holy shit, we have more choices? Oh my god! Ah! Okay. Also for the fire, or intentionally set the fire to force out Lauren. I don't think, it wasn't intentional to force Lauren out. That she was looking for the will. That would be a lie. That sounds like it's a lie. That is correct, but I thought we were supposed to break the cycle. We have to blame Tegan either with a lie that she did it to force Lauren out, or that
Tegan Perry is responsible for the fire, but it was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. Tegan went looking for the will and accidentally knocked a candle over inside the house. The fire grew out of control. I questioned her myself. I believe her.
I'm afraid I can't just take your word for it. Will Tegan give us the same testimony?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay.
Well, the house is going to be demolished anyway. And while I wish I could give out punishment for withholding information, I suppose we can keep this at a misdemeanor level. Perhaps a fine, some community service. What a mess.
What a mess.
This has been a very tough time for everyone.
What
I think
a
the
mess.
damage has been done.
Okay.
Agreed. But...
So,
Judge,
wait, was there literally just
did
like
you
an
ever
evil
interview
answer?
May? Get a statement from her? Anything on record?
Well, not exactly.
So you just assumed she was guilty of the crime without even speaking with
We're
her?
going all
The case
in
needed
here.
to be built.
All
There was
in.
no case, because you never needed to make one. You thought she was guilty, and so you treated her accordingly.
Miss True? Wow. I ask that in this office you treat me with respect.
You deserve as much respect as I'm currently giving you, Judge.
Nancy,
Go off!
You made this poor girl's life a living nightmare because of something she did when she was young. She was a kid, Your Honor. Her entire life molded and built and destroyed by an event she barely remembers.
Go,
Can you imagine what that does to someone?
Yes!
Can you imagine what that does to her family, to
this
her friends?
so much!
Well, that is a bit unfair.
You know, this town has a history of judges behaving without
Oh,
sound
she's going there.
jurisprudence. And I would expect that after 300 years, you would be able to right that wrong.
Perhaps.
Fucking jugular.
You have a
Holy
point.
shit.
But my concerns are not
I am-
unfounded. You
Holy
think Jason's
fucking-
a screw up now? What would have happened if he had been friends with her?
He is friends with her, Judge.
What? How's that possible?
Holy
I
shit.
thought at least I would know.
A judge is supposed to judge people on their actions alone, not the people they call their friends. I just hope you remember that when you sentence Jason, because his crimes aren't imagined. They're real, and they deserve real punishment.
Holy shit, Nancy. She came for it. No prisoners, none at all. She came for blood, and she got it. Holy fuck, that was great. I take it back. This game is amazing. 5 out of 5. We're done. This is as good as it gets. Snatched. Wig against the wall. It is dry. It is shitty. The kitchen is messed up. That thing is dry and thirsty as fuck, and it is against the wall. Snatched off his scalp. Holy shit. Dishonor on you. Dishonor on your cow. Oh my god. Oh, that was good. That was good. Okay. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
For what?
We always promised that a secret was the most important thing in the world, and we would never break it. And I did.
You saved my life. If Nancy hadn't found me, well...
I'm going to be gone for a while. I really screwed up.
Yeah,
Still,
you did.
I know who you are. There's a good person hidden below this pretty boy exterior.
Come on.
You may go away, but that good part never will.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Everything okay?
Yeah. Come on.
Oh, alright. Happy friend party time.
So, ready to leave yet?
But I just got here.
Not the house. Salem. You always wrap up your cases in a nice bow to run off for the next one the day after, don't you?
This time, I might actually take that vacation.
Doesn't sound like your style. But if you say so. Look, we had our moments
No,
during
fuck
the
we
past
haven't.
few days. In the end, you cleared May's
They're
name.
gonna bone.
So thanks.
You're welcome. It was my pleasure to help.
Ugh, that attitude just kills me. You did get Tegan off the hook too, though. I hate to admit it, but for a moment, I actually felt happy I called you here. Don't get used to it.
Yeah, she's
I can handle
taking
cases
she's
on my
taking
own.
vacation so that
And
they
I've
can
just
make that
emptied your praise quota for the coming year.
I know you can.
The moment
I'll
when
see
you
around.
followed me this fucking close.
You
God.
didn't have to. What? I told the truth. Or at least the truth you told me.
200 hours community service. It's not like I don't do that already, though.
What was that exhibit you were planning?
Witch street art.
Who's the artist?
I think you know her.
Do you ever feel...
remorse for not sticking up for my sister? I will probably be dealing with that for the rest of my life. She doesn't hate me nearly enough for what I put her through. And from the bottom of my heart, thank you. You're the only reason she doesn't think I'm a complete dirtbag.
This is all.
Lauren deserves that grace. She does.
You sound genuine.
Don't be so surprised. She's had a tough life too, you know. I'm not mad at her. I hope that maybe she will see eye to eye with me someday.
You did set fire to her house.
Yeah, there is that. It hasn't all been crime and punishment, though. We had so many great memories.
And one moment of shame.
I told you. I would tell myself we were all kids, but I was old enough to know better, and I almost did it again. She says she forgives me, but we still have a lot to make up for. We all do. We are all going to help each other now.
Aw, cute.
Hey, I never thought I'd say this, but I'm actually happy you came. Just a bit.
Aw.
Of course. The celebration party is the best part of most cases.
No. Well, yes. Sure. But I meant to Salem. I still don't understand why you went out of your way to do any of this. Makes me kind of feel like a jerk for not talking to you when you first came here.
I understand things have been tough for you. Please, don't worry about it. I'm just happy I was able to help.
You were. For sure. I'm going to art school. I don't think I mentioned it, but I'm really excited. And nervous. I've never really left Salem before.
And hey, maybe we'll
Upstate
meet
New York
again
is
sometime.
alright as long as you avoid the
that wouldn't
murders.
be the worst, I guess.
Don't go into any secret basements. They have large swinging axes that kill you. Just don't do that. Thought there might be someone else over here. Yeah, I know. They're just all wearing the same clothes regardless.
Hey there. How are you holding up?
I can't believe Alicia would do this. I trusted her, you know? Things would have been really bad if you hadn't exposed her for who she is.
I'm sorry. You couldn't have known. Did
Yeah,
the judge
Olivia's
have a
just
chance to
always
talk to you
wearing
about
that
the
costume
house?
with the fucking
It is
bird
yours, of
skull and
course.
everything.
But maybe it would be fitting to have a memorial for the accused witches there?
The estate has a lot of ground, and it would be nice to have a memorial to remind us of the injustices that took place here, so that they never happen again. Ever. I'll think about it and talk to the AW organization about what they prefer. It's a good idea.
I'm glad you see it that way.
And who do we have here? If it isn't the insightful red-headed witch herself.
I thought you were the only real witch around here.
There's always room for another witch in the coven, Nancy Drew. And I have to say, someone with your magical insights, clairvoyance even, would make a great fit.
I have always wanted to ride on a broom. Would make it easier to get an overview of crime scenes.
But really, thank you for bringing
Nancy
us all
coming back
together
in here
again.
with the dad
It
jokes.
feels like
And she
ages since I was able
absolutely
to
is
talk
hitting on me
openly
again.
with Lauren. It's great to finally have the curse from that night lifted. Thank you.
Nancy, so glad you're here.
Of course. I wouldn't miss the party after all we went through.
Hey, shouldn't you ask her? You know, the thing we talked about.
Oh, yeah, right. So, Nancy, the thing we talked about before? Have you thought about it? Starting a detective agency, I mean.
The Hardys and Drew Detective
That's right, I'm
Agency.
supposed to give it to Tegan.
Has a nice ring to it, no?
Guys, I don't know.
Oh, sorry, your name can be placed first, of course. If that helps persuade you.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Alright, let's make sure we get that. There we go.
this one from Olivia. She wanted you to have it. She said she didn't want you to feel alone.
Oh, that's so sweet of her. I'll keep this then if you don't mind. We should probably try to work things out. It was so long ago, but we used to be good friends, the three of us. Thank you for giving this to me.
I don't know what to do about this flyer piece. Actually, no, I do. Never mind, I take it back. No? Want me to do anything with it?
Teardrop?
Nope. I don't know what I was supposed to do. That's a good point. I have the original too. Nope. Nope. Okay. Is that just it?
Come visit Salem again sometime.
Sounds fun. The cover.
It was great.
Let us know what you
I'll see you around. Feel free to hang around.
Teardrop.
That's just it? Alright. I don't know why they even bothered having it.
Huh? A good night's rest and...
Too early for bed, apparently. I guess we just leave. Yeah. Oh, Ned time. Here we go.
I got it. Ready? Austria. Yeah, I know I was just there, but I didn't really get to enjoy it much. I feel like there's a lot more exploring left to do there. Did you know Schönbrunn Palace has 1,440 rooms? Yeah. Well, I don't know if you can stay there. I'm sure we could find something close by. Yes, I promise. No cases this time. Just the two of us.
That's gonna be a lie. That was it. Okay. Finished just about on time, too. Whew. I think that's... So, a lot of people are taking that as... I've seen a lot of people are taking that as a sign that the next game is in Austria. So... Oh, I didn't try calling everyone. That's a good point. I mean, technically everyone was like already there. I don't know if that would have been a thing. What's the name of Tegan's boyfriend? Damien Faulkner. Correct! Woo! What? Okay. Thought there would be like a trophy thing at the end. No? Extras, achievements. Ah, there we go. I missed one. Change key. Missed two more there. So I only missed three. Huh. Okay. I don't know what they are, but I wonder what else there is. Movie trailer? Oh, yeah. A trailer for a movie that came out before the game did. Awkward. Well. I'm guessing, yeah, the other two endings would have been different achievements there, yeah. I'm going to be interested to see what the different endings would have been. I'm going to take a look at that when I get a chance, I think. But yeah, that was Midnight in Salem. All right. That was a lot. That was a lot. Like, There were some really weird moments in there. Really, really weird moments, especially towards the end. And then that last bit where she just tears into the judge. That was great. Was that was awesome. I loved that. So that was great. Well, it's over though. That's all the Nancy drew. Oh yeah, she spit him right back in that ergot water. My goodness. But yeah, no, it's over. There's no more Nancy Drew. There's not another game. I mean, I think there are like 3 point-and-click Nancy Drews that are somewhat related. Maybe we could play those at some point. Maybe we could play those the next couple streams, actually. Probably could finish them in one stream each. They're not particularly terribly interesting, but they could definitely hold the fort until I move. So that's the only question, is that what do I do now? I could start a new game of something else, though, because I got... I'm not sure. I mean, I move in like a week and a half now. So, or just under 2 weeks. Really more just under 2 weeks. So, a little weird to pin down exactly what to do in the next stream or so. Hard to say, but yeah, this feels momentous. This is the end. Definitely some weird things. I've heard of the room, yeah. No, I know I need packing, I know. I did a lot of work with my clothes yesterday. I did all of my laundry so that I could swap out my winter clothes with my summer clothes, and that's all done. So my summer clothes are in my drawers, which will get moved and packed separately, you know, in themselves. They're kind of boxes already, don't need to do anything. And then I went through all the winter clothes and all my summer clothes, as well as I shifted, have a bag to donate. So that's a thing. So I'll be getting rid of some clothes as well as taking the ones that, anyway. Yeah. Oh, I've got like decisions to make. Oof. Wow. All right. This feels a little depressing, actually. I'm done. I can't play any more Nancy Drew games to finish this out. There's nothing more to play. I did it. I feel like I should feel like happy about that, but instead I'm more like, oh, that's it. Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys find it good, and I probably should too, honestly. It was cool. Went through all the games in order. It was the first time I've ever done that, really. I think even when I played them as I was a kid and everything like that, I would replay them in different order. You know, I learned about them after 1999, so I did not play them in order that they were released even. But yeah, no, it was definitely a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun with that. I know I'm going to try to do really, really, really good about getting all of these up on YouTube so I have something. I think once upon a time I recorded a quick YouTube thing to introduce the channel. That's the other thing, though, is I kind of should have something like that. Not sure. Yeah. And again, I have some up there already that don't have anything like that, and I can update the files later. I don't have to. I don't know. Well, I'll get some up, and at least the last couple are there, and yeah. Yes, no, very much that. I want to know when the next game is being targeted for, and like, I want to make sure that they get it done, do it, and not with the craziness of this one. There was a fair amount of craziness there. So yeah, the problem is that most of these things that came out in December. A little much. Hmm. Yeah, I want them to just make another one. The only thing that I have is this one person, December 17th, 2019, who said they sent an email to the new Nancy Drew voice actress, Brittany Cox, and apparently Brittany Cox said that there are going to be new games coming, and that she will already be doing that. But that's pretty much all that we've got. Hmm. So hopefully, yeah, hopefully that will do. Yeah, no, I'm hoping at least. So okay, Little Jackalope, who's Nancy is her interactive staffer. We haven't released any clues to ND34 yet, but we are planning on it. And that was 7th of November. Huh. All right, well. All right, well, yeah, no, I can't find any more information right now then, I guess. Have to see what comes next. Voice support when we can, I suppose. I really do hope they make better movement of that too. So what I was just reading even is that they had done that because it supports PC, Mac, console, tablet, and VR. I understand the VR, so. Oh, Little Jackalope is just the staffer who writes all the blog posts, does all the social media for her interactive. Not really sure why they call her Little Jackalope. I don't really know the history behind that, but that's what everyone calls her. That's like her screen name and everything like that, and that might just be why. So yeah, when people hear things from her, that's usually her interactive saying things through her as like the you know front face media person. So that's kind of what that is. Anywho, it's about late now. Don't have anything more other than to talk about the future of these games. Spokesperson, that's the right word. Yeah. Um, so I'm guessing then it's probably best to just say it's time to sign off. Thanks for being with me this whole time. Thanks for everybody who came. Thanks for everybody who started with me. Thanks for everybody who joined along the way and helped support this channel as we got going. This has been a really cool journey. Now that we are here, there's a lot that's on the horizon for me and this channel. It'll be really, really cool and really great. I'm really looking for it. Bury it. So, but yeah, no, I'm really looking forward to what comes next. There's a lot of potential here. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we can play, and choosing where to go next is probably the hardest part. So we'll figure it out and we'll do it together, kind of like we have this whole time anyway. Oh, okay. So until then, hopefully still planning on streaming on Thursday. Keep an eye out for the announcements the next week and a half or so. Maybe even the week after that, there's a possibility that when we move to the new place, internet might be a little slow to get going. I mean, everything going on, it might be hard to get service started quite right. But yeah, so keep an eye out for on the announcements for the channel. I'll try and update the Discord the same time as I update my Twitter and my Instagram, but as discovered today, I forgot to do that. But best and easiest way to make sure you are getting my updates is either to follow me on Facebook or Twitter, right down over here, BOSTrophyWife as per usual. I will try and post the day of stream relatively early on, give you a couple hours of heads up. Still planning on streaming Thursday and Tuesday, for the foreseeable future, 10 p.m. EST. But with the move and everything, there may be a couple wrinkles. So other than that, hope to see you all soon. Have a wonderful night. Have a wonderful week. I will hope to see you on Thursday. And be safe, be healthy, and take care, my lovelies. Have a great night.